Namaste, welcome to my channel. This is Ramya here. Please like, share and subscribe my channel. If you have any comment, please do comment on the comment box. Today, let's see who is a true devotee. How to become a true devotee of Lord. Once there was a merchant. He was very rich and he was really proud of his richness. He was devotee of Lord Shiva. Every Shivratri, he used to have a grand festival. He used to give dana to people. He used to give food to people. He used to give a lot of gifts to people. And he was really proud of that. He used to do all these things. And that fine day was Shivratri. He had celebrated it in a grand way. He gave a lot of gifts to people. He gave annadana. He gave some clothes to people. Everything. It was a grand festival. People praised him like anything, and he was so proud of the things what he has done on that particular day. After finishing everything, he, with the great proudness, he went off to sleep. In his sleep, he got into a dream. And in his dream, he saw Lord Shiva. When Lord Shiva appeared over there, he asked, "Did you like all my actions? Did you enjoy my actions? I have given lot of danas to people. I have done lot of good things today. Hope you enjoyed all this, Lord Shiva. Hope you will make me as the best bhakta," he said. Lord Shiva said, "All your actions I really liked. You have done really good job. But I don't think I can consider you as my great or real bhakta." It was so shocking for this merchant. How come? I have given lot of things to people. I have done really good work. But why are you not considering me as great bhakta? He said. Then Lord Shiva smiled and he said, "There is a forest. Near the forest there is one woodcutter. You go and meet that woodcutter. He is my real bhakta," he said. Merchant got really shocked. What? After doing all these things, still I am not your great bhakta? He got up from his sleep. He was very anxious and slightly angry also, and he wanted to know who is that real bhakta. So early in the morning, he went to that place near the forest and he saw one small shed kind of a house. Very small shed kind of a house he saw. And this woodcutter was there inside the house. He came out to go for his work and he just said, "Shiva," he said. And the moment he saw this merchant, he asked, "Oh, may I know who are you?" Then he said, "Are you Shiva Bhakta?" he asked. Then he said, "Yes, I am Shiva Bhakta." So he said, "Are you really the dearest Shiva Bhakta?" he asked. Then that poor man, that woodcutter, he said, "I really don't know about whether I am the best Shiva Bhakta, but I really love Shiva. I really pray to him, and I really love Shiva," he said. Then he asked, "Okay, tell me what all you do. Tell me what are the things you do to please Shiva," he asked. Then he said, "In a day, I get 20 rupees. I get 20 rupees in a day. Out of that 20 rupees, 10 rupees I keep it apart for social service or charity and for Lord Shiva. And in the rest of the 10 rupees, 5 rupees I use it for my work, for my food and for my groceries and other things. Another 5 rupees I save it for my next generation." So with this 10 rupees what I save every day for Shiva, after 1 week I collect all those 10 rupees and I make some prasad out of it. I give that Naivedya to Lord Shiva first and then I distribute to the people around me. How much ever possible I give it to those people, he said. Then this merchant was like, "That's all," he said. Then he said, "One more thing I do." That is, before every action I think of Lord Shiva. Just after getting up I say Shiva, and then before doing any work I think of Lord Shiva. Every moment, every action, before, after, everything I think of him. Maybe that is because of that which makes me feel really good. I feel so content at the end of the day because I am doing everything for Lord Shiva. The moment he heard this merchant realized that celebrating Shiva festival one day in a year is so different than thinking of Lord Shiva every day and in every action and before every action and after every action. So this merchant realized that dedicating self unto him before, after, each moment thinking of Lord, that makes a man a real Bhakta. One fine day celebrating it so grandly, he will get pleased, but more than that, he feels really good when we think of him each and every minute in our life. So, let us think of Lord every moment. Let us think of our Ishta Devata every second in our life. Let us dedicate every action unto him and let us become a good Bhakta. Let us become a real, true Bhakta for our Lord. न कर्मणा न प्रजया धनेन त्यागे नैके अमृतत्व मानशुः. Not by karma or not by ritual, not by progeny or not by wealth, by renunciation of ego and vanity alone can the Lord be reached. Constant mental surrender is true devotion. Let us get committed to Lord. Let us commit ourselves. Let us dedicate ourselves to God to become real, true Bhaktas. Thank you. Namaste.